This is a WECT News Update.
Good morning, I'm Bob Bonner. We'll have a check of the news headlines in just a few minutes, but first we'll head over to First Alert meteorologist Colin Hackman for a look at the forecast. Colin?
Looks like we're going to see a continuation of what we saw yesterday, showers and maybe a few isolated thunderstorms throughout a good chunk of the day today, Bob, as those that disturbance back off to our west continues to pump moisture in out of the northern Caribbean, northern Gulf of Mexico. The rain train continues across the eastern half of the U.S., but there are some better conditions coming as we start to see that high pressure center over Bermuda continue to work dry air back into the Carolinas. You can kind of see the fight in between the drier, hotter air and the cooler, more moist air there as we roll throughout the day on Wednesday. The great news is Thursday looking pretty good. 20% chance of precipitation, daytime high temperatures up into the upper 80s. We'll feel a little bit more like July as far as our precipitation forecast and our daytime highs there as we move into the weekend with mostly sunny skies. Overnight low temperatures there back into the 70s tonight. Sharks playing over at Legion Stadium. Definitely want to check the radar before you head over there. And this weekend they play again Saturday, Buck Hardy Field against Peninsula. And then Sunday's Residents Free Day over at Airlie Gardens and the Cape Fear Museum. Great day to be outdoors, looking like with those high temperatures up into the low 90s. Bob?
All right, Colin, you might want to trademark the rain train. I like that. North Carolina Attorney General Roy Cooper planning to go to court to stop Duke Energy progress from raising its rates. Cooper filed plans to appeal with the North Carolina Supreme Court. Now, he opposed the 7.5% rate request before the Utilities Commission approved it back in May. Cooper says now is not the time to ask people to pay more for utilities because they can make such a much bigger profit. Brunswick County Sheriff John Ingram has received a prestigious honor. Ingram has been elected to the board of directors for the National Sheriff's Association. The board, made up of 24 sheriffs from across the country. The National Sheriff's Association represents more than 3,000 elected sheriffs from across the country. It is the largest association of law enforcement professionals in the entire nation. A North Carolina congressman raising security concerns about a $1 billion merger. Congressman Walter Jones, a Republican from the 3rd District, says the recently announced deal between Smithfield Foods and a Chinese company could threaten U.S. food safety. According to Jones, the Chinese company has a history of safety violations. Now, Jones wants the House Agriculture Committee to investigate that deal. Smithfield Foods has processing plants in Tar Heel as well as in Clinton. A lot of fireworks shows taking place around the area. You have a chance to watch some of those without actually leaving your couch. WECT broadcasting the Southport July 4th Parade Thursday night at 8. We'll follow that up with the City of Wilmington's Battleship Blast fireworks show live at 9 o'clock. Both of those also broadcast on WECT.com. And again, check the radar to make sure those goes off. Awfully soggy in the area. We're back with more a little bit later.